Welcome back. We're in Dereno, the last of the pod ages. As you can see, this is number 25, and I pointed out um, on the map that it was to the north, and it actually appears to be in this planet's Arctic, because you can see that we're looking beneath the ice here. Various aquatic animals.
So that makes two pods that are apparently under the water.
Yeah, because
This one and Tetsunot.
Tetsunot also seems to be underwater, although you can't really tell what's outside there. Here you can also more clearly see the result of turning the lights on. Anything out this window? There are some strange looking spherical plants there. Okay, the light here doesn't really help much. They look like beach balls. Well, let's take a look upstairs. Where did you run off to?
I'm way at the top. I thought you'd disappeared again.
No, I was still downstairs. I was,
very occasionally, Sven becomes invisible to me.
Yeah, it's just one of the glitches that this game occasionally appears. I do hope there's proper heating in this pod, because I'm just wearing a t-shirt.
This reminds me of one of the.
By the way.
Yes, this reminds. Well, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of which age is it in an anime? A little bit.
Yeah, the crystal.
The crystal.
Well,
age or
they
whatever.
don't quite look the same.
No. But one wonders, and there's no audible wind the way there is on Peripherin, so one wonders how these ice blocks have been sculpted into those shapes.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a really calm day today. They do actually appear to have some kind of fruit, these
I know,
plants.
they do, don't they? Will be frozen.
Well, I'm not a botanist, unfortunately. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a botanist. Okay, McCoy never actually said that, but...
Wait, are you going back up again?
I'm going up to the other side. I want to look at that window, too.
No, you didn't go up the other side. You just went down that one and then came up. Oh, are you on the other side?
I am on the other side.
Oh God, that looked like you. Well, that's not what I saw.
Because I was on the same side as you, and now I'm on the opposite side.
I know, but what I saw was you went down the ladder and then you came straight up and walked right straight through me, and then suddenly you appeared on the other side again. Glitch.
No, probably just a result of lag.
I just didn't know what you were doing.
Doesn't appear to be any animals visible above the ice. There might be there sometimes, but not now, definitely. So yeah, those are the pod ages. Pretty much covered all of the info we have on them. We don't really know why they were built, or what the Dunny did here, or what their relation is to the similar structure in the Todelmer.
Todelmer, yeah.
Todelmer in Mist 5. I'm guessing they're observation posts for some reason. If Aetris is anything to go by, then the Dunny are fond of scientific observation, so I mean, we definitely know Aetris loves doing scientific experiments and observing animals and things like that, so maybe that's what this was for.
I wonder. Oh wait, why am I going down there? Oh, I'm going down and turn off the light.
But it would have been a quite a big challenge to build this, because as we know, once you have written the initial descriptive book for an age, if you want to write additional links to an age, you have to be at the location that you want to link to. So it's not possible for them to visit all of these, to just link to all of these separate sites in the same age and build the... Are you going to turn the lights off?
Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
You're okay?
So it's...
Oh, you're there.
yeah. It's not possible for them to just link to all these different sites on the planet and build the pods there. They would have to they would have to link to the age and then travel to all these locations, build the pods, and then write links to the pods. Unless they use the Barrow to do it, because the Barrow seem to be able to link anywhere it will.
Hmm. Yes, they're kind of the explanation for pretty much anything.
Yeah.
So are you going to give me? There we go.
Yeah, I got a bit of an awkward camera view there, so. Oh, and I'm sticking the Barrow of the Relto book through your bowels there. Alright, well, since we're done with the pod ages, I guess we should continue with our journey. And since we are still following the same order on that as I did in my Complete Chronicles Let's Play, the next on the list is Gahreesen. You want to read the entry from the journal?
Gahreesen. The laws contrived by the proud are their security and their undoing. Such laws make disobedience a virtue and obedience a sin.
And it's another quote from Regeltive Urpa.
Yes, I always let you say that.
Yes. Okay. Let's head over there. And of course we'll be going through that much the same way as we did Teledon, not looking at everything and explaining everything necessarily, but focusing on what we can do differently with two people, and it's not that much actually in Gahreesen, so we should be going through it relatively quickly, depending on how many glitches we hit. Because Gahreesen can be
how
quite...
many times we fall off the...
That too,
we
yeah.
don't make the jumps.
Gahreesen can be quite glitchy if you do it with two people, so... Let's share the book. Always seems to be a long lag just as you share the book with someone. I was talking to Nora earlier today, and the pod ages are actually quite unique in that it's one of the only ages where you ever actually observe a night to day transition. It also seems to happen in either Gira, and in Mist 5 it appears to happen in Lakian, but there it's actually caused by eclipses rather than actual night-day transitions.
I wonder what happens when you get your sun and your moon on Relto. I mean, it doesn't actually...
No, those seem to stay in the same place as well. So, this is of course Gahreesen. We've been here before in this Let's Play to pick up our key. See the sniper window up there, or at least Simpson thought it was a sniper window. Could just be a lookout window. We don't know. So, let's head onwards. We don't need to pick up our key, unlike what the sign says, because we already have it.
But
one thing I
one
didn't.
thing.
One thing I didn't point
Go
out.
ahead.
One thing I didn't point out in the My Complete Chronicles Let's Play is that this window looks like a beetle. And that's because this actually leads to the beetle cages that are in the other room. But we'll have to continue in the next video.